next roundabout, follow the road ahead. Second exit. So watch out for your road markings. Taking a next slip road to your left here, immediately taking a left. There you go. Speed limit is 40. Slow approach is a giveaway sign. Start looking to your right early. It's clear. Nice. Nice. Okay, it's fine. It's in a different. Even though he's in another lane. Okay. Anyway, when it's safe, I like you to change your lane to your right lane. Okay, your right hand side lane. So there you just took the risk, and I didn't want to stop you suddenly because there's a car behind us. So even though the person was in another lane, you don't know if the person will change a lane or not. What if he changes the lane? Do you understand? Yeah. So both lanes should be clear.
Okay.
Yeah, not one. All right. I know you're going in your first lane, but the person in the second lane can easily change a lane. You don't know. Anyway, now we're going towards Basingstoke A33. Okay. Now keep to your right now. So you can see the sign, because the road marking is not clear, it's a bit faded away. So look at the sign overhead, then you can position yourself. Okay. The first 5 minutes is very similar like we did in the last route, but then route changes a little bit.
I guess the hard part is just there.
Yes, I know that, because you cannot see that. You have to check on your blind spot, and do not rush. Wait behind the giveaway sign, well before the giveaway sign. Look properly. Both lane is clear, then you go. Like you say, that's the hardest part. After that, it gets easier. If you cross that, then just stick to your lane and it's easier. And you only change your lane if the examiner tells you. Because sometimes they go in the left lane straight as well. Yeah, somewhere else as well. So keep an eye on that Basingstoke sign overhead. Yeah. So it helps you staying in your lane. I'm going to explain in a minute. So turning a left on the next road, so traffic light turning a left. Check your mirror again. When you cross the white line, you must first mirror signal before you signal, and then again you check your mirror before you change your direction. Okay. So every time you change your direction or before you signal, you must check your mirror. Now the speed limit is 30, you can see there, and it says here new 30 mile speed limit in force. The set now shows 40 here, okay, but it's not 40, so do not follow set now speed limit. Yeah, always follow what's on the road. Before the test starts, nowadays examiner also mentioned that do not follow that. Yeah, so yeah, do not follow that set now speed limit. Mini roundabout, we're going straight ahead. Yeah, mini roundabout don't have to exit signal. Approach slowly there. Just in case somebody starts giving right signal suddenly. It's all good. There you go, fantastic. Yeah, I'll come back to you about your question in a minute, okay? So now after this junction, pull up on your left, okay? There's anywhere here now. Good. That's fine, thank you. Yeah, so when they tell you, as soon as you sort of go past that giveaway sign, as soon as you finish your left turn, they will say to you when it's safe, I'd like you to change lane to your right hand side lane. Then you have any time, mostly they will do this route when there's a quieter road and things, so you're not gonna struggle. But my advice is signal. So you should do any time from there now on until you reach to the sort of end of that
Second
junction.
signal or the first?
No, it's until, because that lane then it will go towards the motorway, which you're not allowed to go. So what you do, if you reaching to that lane, then just wait, slow down, signal, and somebody will let you go.
Okay.
So my advice is signal that somebody will let you go. If it doesn't some reason, then you just continue in your lane. Okay, but then examiner also will help you, because that lane will go towards the motorway, and I don't think they will take you on the motorway. So worst case scenario, then you try to signal left. Examiner will help you. He will step in and then say, okay, well, don't go right, let's go left then. So you signal left, and if the left lane is available, you go towards left, towards Early and University of Reading and things. But mostly you should be alright. If you signal right, somebody will let you go. If he doesn't let you go, you continue going in your lane. Okay, and even at the end of the road where it will join the motorway, just before that, you can even slow down, wait with your right signal, and wait until somebody lets you go, because you're not allowed to go on the motorway, so you just wait there. Okay, all right, is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's go. Try one when you're ready. And that's why they will tell you well in early as possible. Okay. So this road also is nice straight road. Okay, so you can see on the set now, look, it's showing 40, but yeah, it's 30. Any build up area, like I say, and no speed limit on the road anywhere written, you do 30. Watch out your speed limit, look you. So watch out your speedometer. Okay, like I say, it's easy to get carried away here. Okay. So at the traffic light, we're turning a left. Because once you cross the junction 11, it's pretty much easy. It's not that difficult.
Is that junction?
Pretty much straight road. Yeah, so where I told you follow the sign for Basingstoke A30, that's the junction 11. Okay. So difficulty is like to joining that from the side road, slip road, and changing the lane. That's so difficult part.
Just that calculation.
And if it's not safe, you don't have to change your lane. Like I said, just continue in your lane, and worst case scenario, examiner will step in and will help you. Okay. So again, what's the speed limit here?
30.
Yeah, because again, look, some signs are hiding behind the bushes and things. But set now, yeah, shows 40. This road also. And you always continue following the speed limit which you saw last until you see another sign. You assume that it's the same speed limit. Okay. So yeah, that's 30 sign here. Look, and that 30 sign on your right there as well. sat nav speed limit is not always correct. Here again you can see the speed limit is changing to 40. Now don't get carried away too much, because you can see the road's becoming even narrow. So my advice is continue with the 30, okay, 30 about 35 maximum. Yeah, because the road is not allowing you to do 40. Look, the sharp bend coming. If you see any large vehicle coming, truck or something, you will start panicking. You will end up hitting the curb and things. So my advice is, yeah, just do 30, okay, even though the speed limit is 40. Yeah, because another bend is coming up. Yeah, so when you get chance, yeah, make a progress, and again then slowing down slightly. Well done. Well, not long before it starts 30 again. So my advice is just continue around 30 throughout. So any road works going on, watch out for this temporary traffic light. Okay. Because lots of people, what they think, oh, there's nothing coming from the front, they start going and they don't look out for these lights. Here it's quite obvious, but sometime on a wider big road, if road works going on, traffic light is hiding somewhere in the corner, and it's hard to see. So make sure you watch out for it. Yeah, keep going, build up the speed a little bit there. Because what happens otherwise, your light might change halfway through. The other car will start coming in front of you. You will get stuck. Check your left mirror. And then. So when the light is green, yeah, get going a little bit. Okay. Again, not mad, but make a progress a little bit. So roundabout, we're going straight ahead, second exit, okay, towards Shinfield and local traffic. Follow the road ahead, second exit. And you can see the speed limit will change to 40 as well. Okay. Slow approach. So it gives you enough time to check on your right. Okay, and then keep it to the left, because there is a lane on your right. Inside the roundabout, also maintain your position. To the left. Yes, the speed limit is 40, so you can make a progress. There you go, good. Now roundabout, turning a right, second exit. When one lane splits into two lanes, which lane would you take?
Left.
good, well done. And you will see the speed limit is changing to 30. Okay, so whenever the road becomes wider or becomes two lane, you keep to your left. If you take the right lane by mistake, no problem.
No, left.
No, keep in the left. So out of, we're going straight, that's only going left, isn't it? So by mistake, if you end up in the right lane where this van is, yeah, you can always mirror signal and
Okay.
change back into your left lane. Okay, but always you drive in your left lane. Okay, right lane is to overtake or to turn right. Okay. Just follow the road. So there's a bus lane here. Don't end up
Yeah, I
going there.
remember that.
Okay.
Last time I did that.
Yeah. So there's clear sign there.
Yeah.
So you just follow your road. So that's why it's easy once you go through the same road a few times. It just helps a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And follow the road. And we're going towards M4, Basingstoke M4.
Is it 40 here speed limit?
Yeah, still 40. Before the roundabout, before the Blackpool roundabout, there was a sign for 40. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. If you're not sure it's 40 or not, you can see there is no build-up area here. So then you can assume that it's 40. If any build-up area, then you do 30. And you can see the sign on your left now, look. So if you're not sure, you can do 30 until you see some sign as well. Okay. But no build-up area, so you know, normally only build-up area they keep 30. Now next road we're turning a right. Check your mirror again. So first time we check the mirror before we signal. Second time,
While we're actually turning.
yeah, actually when we're changing the lane, when we're changing the direction. And now the speed limit is 30. Okay. But because it's a bumpy area, it's quite, there's quite high bumps here. So any bumpy area about 20. Okay, regardless the speed limit. 20 and 22 maximum. Roundabout, turning a right, third exit, exit number 3. Yeah, good, well done, good mirror check. Cancel your signal immediately, otherwise you know people waiting on those junctions will come out. Next road, turning a left. the second road to your left. Second road. This is your first road, and now turning left. At the end of the road, we turning a right. Roundabout, follow the road ahead. Second exit. At the end of the road, we're turning a left. At the end of the road. So at the end of the road means where the road is ending, and they say next road means whichever comes first, the immediate one. End of the road, we're turning a left. Okay. Good, well done. No, because it was open junction, you could see from far away there is all good, clear, then yeah, get going. It's not a stop sign, it's a give way sign. So you only stop as a give way sign if you cannot see. Okay. And here we again back to our test center at the Holiday Inn. This roundabout, turning a right, third exit. Keep that clear, keep that clear, keep it clear. Ha! Just in case if somebody wants to come, like this van driver wants to come here to go in a Lido, then you'll be blocking him and he will end up failing the test. Alright. So way ahead is not clear, keep it clear, any junction. Okay? Turning a right, third exit. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, so the test center is on your right here, yeah, where the learner car is just turned.